Hey, this is Evan from Octane and Electrons. Let's check out the new 4K UHD dash cam from LAMTTO. So I needed one of these for my Jeep. I've got a trip coming up, and I thought, it's probably a good idea to be using one. So let's check this out. This one has a lot of nice features. It comes with a 64 gig SD card, which is awesome. Get this out of here. Has Wi-Fi transfer, so you can copy video files to your phone. It has shock sensor and parking safety, I guess you call it. So like has a little internal battery, and it can trigger on a real quick. Can trigger on an impact if somebody hits your vehicle or something while it's parked. So a lot of great features. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've had some in the past, and I was not impressed, and I stopped using them. This one looks awesome, so I'm really hoping this works well. Has a good user manual, pretty simple to install. I read through it, but it's pretty easy. I love that it comes with an SD card already. That's great. You don't have to get a separate one. So there's the unit. Pretty compact, 4K, has 5G Wi-Fi to connect to the app. Buttons across here, nice screen. Let's see, power plug, AV, power button, pretty simple. Okay, we have a suction cup mount for the windshield, easy. We have a rear camera with a, looks like a 3M dual-sided tape mount, so that'll go in the back window. Comes with an SD card to, USB adapter, which is awesome. And some other little sticky pieces. I think those are wire clips for attaching your wire. And then it comes with a cigarette lighter adapter to plug it in. So we're going to be putting this on my 24 Jeep Gladiator. Let me go in there and find places for it. It's going to be pretty simple to mount. So I'm going to get it mounted, then I'll show you how I installed the wires, and we'll check out the camera. All right, be right back. Okay, I have it installed here in my Jeep. Let's take a look at how I did it. I will probably clean up the wiring and route it better. I wanted to see if I like these locations before I do all that. So you can see the camera there. I use the suction cup mount. It's a really good sturdy mount. That's a great suction cup. And then the camera just slides right on right there. And then you have power, and you have your rear view camera. So I routed my wiring up here along the sun visor, and for now I have my power running down here to my cigarette lighter plug. And so we'll do this for now. I may permanently wire this, that plug switch, so it'll turn the camera on when the car starts. But like I said, I may do that permanently. I already have a charging cable here. So I don't like the wires hanging out like this, but like I said, we're going to run it this way a little bit to make sure I like all these positions before I hardwire it and tuck the wires in everywhere. My rear view camera, I need to hide these a little better too, but I put them along my hand straps. So the wire runs up along there, up along the roof, and I have it back at the corner. The camera's attached right there in the window with a 3M double-sided tape. So that's a good mount, covers the rear of the truck just fine. So let's go ahead and start this up. Switch off my Bluetooth, and also this won't. Hopefully my Android Auto won't connect. Okay. So I turned on the car, camera turns right on. I've downloaded the app. I can't really show that here on my phone, but it's very easy. You download the app. There's a QR code here that's on the camera screen. You download their app. It'll find the camera easily and connect to its Wi-Fi network. You can view all the files, video files. You can transfer them quickly from the camera. Super easy. And it also lets you adjust all the camera settings from the app too, which is nice. But the display is bright. It's real easy to use. Telling you about the Wi-Fi connection. If you want to use it, you can see the password and SSID right there. Shows you it's recording. I liked the default settings. You can see we can pause recording from the mode button. If we press the up button, we can switch to the rear camera view and then front camera view. So I like that. That's easy to do. I don't think OK does anything in the menu or down. We can hit menu button and go into the menu. We can change the resolution. I'm leaving it the high resolution setting. You can change the loop times. I'm setting it to 1 minute file loop, so it'll keep recording files at 1 minute long and then delete the oldest ones. You can change the exposure if like the white balance is off, but this one looks fine. WDR, I think, is the wide angle, I think, and I have that turned on. It looks much better. Audio. Oh, looks like I stopped filming. Okay, we'll come back to that. I have audio on. G sensor sensitivity for the parking sensor. Rear camera, I'm not using that. Wi-Fi setup, so all pretty simple. You can also adjust, you know, system settings, date, time, language, beeps, that kind of stuff, and hit menu to go back. So there we go, it's recording again. I guess it stopped when I was in the menu. So pretty simple, works well. The rear camera works great. The resolution's awesome. Compared to the last camera I had, the resolution's really killer. It looks good, and the screen is actually usable, so I like that. The old one I had was such low resolution, you just couldn't see anything. So I'd say this is a pretty good camera. This is a great deal. It includes everything you need. The wiring quality is good. The charger is good. I really like the parking sensor setting to come on with any shake. So it has like a G sensor inside it. So any shake to the vehicle will turn that on to record. So I think that's excellent. Yeah, and then the included rear camera that's high definition as well is pretty awesome. So this is a nice camera. Does what it's supposed to. So we'll get some miles on it and you know, see how it goes, but I don't expect any problems. I'm already impressed. It's a great package. Let's see if I can get a focus there. Including the SD card, a 64 gig SD card is awesome. Has an interior microphone to record audio. I mean, I don't know what else you need in one package. Pretty cool. So I hope you like it. We'll get some more miles on it and see, but I'm pretty impressed, and then I'll hide this wiring a little better, but overall great tool. Nice backup camera. So right on. Thanks. Hope you like and subscribe. Check out my other tool videos and other stuff I'm working on. See ya.